34. Good evening. Thank you to our drumline and our flag corps for leading out the 2025 graduating class. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. John Burdett, and I'm the extremely proud principal of Celina High School. I would like to welcome each of you to the 2025 Celina High School commencement exercises. A special thank you to Baylor Scott and White Health for their generous donation to make tonight's commencement exercises happen. At the end of our commencement, we were going to have a loud celebration that includes bangs and flashes of light. If you are sensitive to noises or flashes of light, then please take appropriate action when that happens. Once that is done, we ask the crowd if you will please stay seated until all of our graduates exit the field, because they're going to exit the same way they came in, and we can't have that bottleneck. So if you'll wait for all the graduates to leave, and then we'll exit out of the stands. We appreciate your cooperation in that. Tonight, the top 10 students of our graduating class are being led by Celina High School's Teacher of the Year, Miss Andrea Weddle. The senior class selected Miss Porter as their most impactful teacher, and she will bring in the remaining class of 2025. Good evening, folks. Folks in the back row, we apologize. We took too many to put on the sideline, so we're getting you taken care of right now. Audience, we appreciate your patience on that, but we wanted to be extra special hosts for our people over here on the sideline. While that is going on, I want to invite Gabriela Gonzalez to the stage. She is the Senior Class Vice President.
First, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the parents and families who came out to support the class of 2025. And also congratulations to my fellow classmates. I remember sitting at the old junior high, sitting on the stage with Miss Susie because I didn't know how to behave at lunch, and I never imagined I'd be here standing here today. Each of us have had our own unique high school experience, whether it was positive or challenging, but what we all share is the journey through difficult challenges, dealing with conflicts, bullying, and navigating the ups and downs of friendships and relationships. Whether we admit it or not, we have all encountered these moments. Yet through it all, we have all learned the importance of trust, perseverance, and the value of close friendships we've made along the way. This year has been particularly challenging for me as I've lost and gained some of the most cherishable friendships and relationships. However, instead of giving up, I learned how to heal and embrace life again. This has been one of the hardest lessons to learn, as I've always put others before myself, often without a second thought. But as my favorite rapper Kendrick Lamar once said, I can't change the world until I change myself. Those words have stayed with me, reminding me that growth starts from within, that before I can give my best to others, I have to take the time to understand and take care of myself first. Let that be a reminder to all of us as we embark on the next chapter of our lives. Personal growth is the key to our future success. And with that being said, in honor of Mr. Wilson, as the class of 2025 signs off, remember this: don't be good, be great.
Thank you, Gabby, and thank you, Mr. Wilson, for those very wise words. We would like the following people to stand so that we can honor you. Students who are planning to serve our country in the armed forces or as first responders, would you please stand and remain standing? Please remain standing. Those of you in the audience who is active military, armed force, reservists, veterans, and first responders, please stand alongside of our students. Please remain standing. I would like to welcome Jacob Hart, Amy Job, Rebecca Perkins, and Riker Westfall to sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Well done.
Thank you for that beautiful performance of the national anthem. The salutatorian class of 2025 is Luke Alexander. Luke will be attending the University of Texas at Austin.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers, wait, that's the wrong speech. Okay, here we go. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are, okay, not that one either. For real this time. I had a dream. Wait, no, yeah, that's right. I had a dream that the class of 2025 was something truly special. For the last 7 years that I've spent at Celina, I've had the opportunity to be around some of the most talented, hardworking, and diligent individuals that I've ever met. It truly astounds me that I got to grow up with these people. Each and every one of them is a shining beacon, just waiting to light up some dark part of the world in the future. I had a dream that each and every person in this class would go on to do something momentous. I could feel the potential radiating behind each face, and I knew that we were something special. What I didn't expect was just how much these brilliant people would accomplish in the 4 short years that we've been in high school. I mean, the list goes on and on, but I want to address some of what I think are the under-celebrated champions. Band winning their 3rd championship in a row. Yeah. Robotics doing the unprecedented and winning state. And theater making it all the way to regionals. People from all across the school are proving themselves to be the best at their craft. And I think that these accomplishments encapsulate what it means to be a Bobcat. We don't just excel in one field. We excel in everything we do. But I think the most incredible thing this school does is instill its students with heart. When I first moved to Celina, I was terrified. I'd never been to a public school before, and I had no idea what to expect. But the students and teachers welcomed me with open arms. That feeling has stayed with me the entirety of my tenure at Celina. I mean, how many other places can claim that their teachers genuinely care about their students? And speaking of teachers, you guys are like the founding fathers to Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. Not because you're old, let me make that very clear, but because you have laid the foundation upon which we will build our futures. All the good you guys have given us, from mid-lunch cram sessions to comforting us and our post-exam breakdowns, has made that foundation stronger. And I hope you realize the strength you have given us. But teachers are only one half of the puzzle. It is also you, the students, that make this school so incredible. From sunrise to sunset, from COVID to flash freezes, we have been there for each other. And you know, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it feels like the world's out to get you. But that's when we have to take a step back and appreciate the people around us that truly care about us. I hope that as we all go our separate ways, we can remember that there is a group of people always behind us, rooting for us wherever we go. That being said, I want to thank some of the people who have always been behind me. Mrs. Porter, Mrs. Nallen, and Mrs. Weddle. You guys were quite possibly the best teachers I've ever had. Sam, Dylan, Logan, and Zach, thank you for putting up with me for 7 years. I don't know how I deserve that. And thank you to my family, my mom and my dad, and my sister Zoe, who's kept me competitive for so long and probably should be up here giving this speech instead of me. And so, as each of us embark on our individual journeys, keep my dream in mind. We Bobcats don't settle. We don't just try to do a good job. We put our heart, body, and soul into each action and do the greatest that we possibly can. Class of 2025, be true to yourself. Go do incredible things. Go make my dream come true. But most importantly, go live your life and go be happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Luke. To give our message of gratitude, please welcome Aubrey Lambert and Ty Hughes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Aubrey Lambert.
And I'm Ty Hughes, and we were asked to give a very special speech today about gratitude.
We have so much gratitude for this moment, this milestone, and this small town that raised us. In a world that moves fast, our community constantly reminds us to slow down, to care deeply, and to support one another.
We thank God, first and foremost, for guiding us. Through every late night, tough test, and uncertain moment, His presence was steady. Our faith has been the strength behind every step we've taken and everything we've accomplished.
To our teachers, administrators, and all of the amazing staff here at Celina ISD, thank you. You have poured so much energy and love into helping us grow, not just as students, but as people. Your impact on us goes far beyond the classroom, and we'll take each of your lessons with us wherever we go.
To our classmates, you've made this journey unforgettable. No matter where life may take us, this class will always be a part of who we are and have a special place in our hearts.
And to our families, There aren't enough words to express our gratitude. You've made sacrifices we didn't always see. You gave us love we sometimes took for granted, but tonight we see it, we feel it, and we are so grateful. No matter where we go from here, we'll carry your support with us. Thank you for being our first teachers, our loudest cheerleaders, and our constant source of strength.
In this small town, everyone plays a part. Coaches, teachers, church leaders, neighbors, you've all taught us that community is more than a place, it's a family. This town taught us that success isn't just measured by how far we go, but by how we treat people along the way. Here, kindness and respect aren't optional, they're expected. And support isn't something you have to ask for, it just shows up. From Friday Night Lights, where the whole town packed the bleachers, to parades where we waved at people we've known our whole lives, this town showed up for us, and we couldn't feel more blessed.
So as we turn the page to the new chapter, we do it with grateful hearts for every lesson taught, every prayer prayed, and every encouraging word, and every person who helped us reach this day. Thank you so much. As we step into what's next, we don't go alone. We carry all of you with us, in our values, in our memories, and in the way we show up for others, the way you have shown up for us. These 4 years have been filled with faithfulness, answered prayers, and trusting in God's plan. We know that the Lord has a beautiful future plan for all of the graduates here today, and we can't wait to watch you all grow and thrive.
We're ready for what's next because of the roots we've grown here. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025. Go Bobcats!
Good job, y'all.
We go this way.
Great job. Keep going where you want. Great job.
Thank you, Aubrey and Ty. At this time, I would like to recognize our Celina ISD Board of Trustees, Mr. Jeff Gravely, President, Kelly Juergens, Vice President, Jarek Halver, Secretary, Chuck Hansen, Jennifer Driver, and our newest member, Dr. Michael Wagner, and also our outgoing board member, Dan Williams. Thank you all for the wonderful support that you give to our students and our staff. Would y'all please give them a hand, please? Thank you. There's a special person to my right, love the learner, drive rigor. When I interviewed, I heard that from him, and I knew this was the place for me. It's what you hear every time you hear Dr. Tom talk. He lives this every day, and we are blessed with his leadership. Please join me in thanking our superintendent, Dr. Tom. To you wonderful people in the audience, the parents, extended family, and friends, you're either in person or watching via live stream. Thank you for entrusting us every day with your children. And thank you for your love and support of all of these seniors. Without you, we would not be here tonight. Thank you to Coach Elliott and our athletics department for all of their support in making tonight happen. A special thank you to Coach Sheridan. Thank you to the maestro, Mr. Lemaire. He's walking right over there. He coordinates all of our events, so thank you, Mr. Lemaire. Y'all can clap for him. Thank you to our counseling staff for caring for these seniors from the moment they stepped on campus at Celina High School. Thank you to Ms. Carr for creating and overseeing all of our Senior Week activities, and to Mrs. Carr and Ms. Winupst for organizing graduation. And tonight, I want to send a very heartfelt thank you to Mrs. Nowlin for her continued support and inspiration while she's been out. We love you, Angela. We are praying for you, and we look forward to your return to Celina High School, and she's here tonight. Please join me in congratulating Miss Nowlin. And now to this beautiful group in front of me, our seniors. The students wearing medallions represent the top 10% of the graduating class. Only 30 students qualify for this recognition. Top 10%, please stand. You can clap for each other, too. Thank you. We have one National Merit Hispanic Recognition Scholar. Please stand. Lena, congratulations. We almost doubled our AP scholars from last year. I would like our 26 AP scholars, including those with honors and distinction. To qualify, a student had to score a 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. AP scholars, please stand. Thank you. National Honor Society members are wearing white stoles. The 48 NHS members, please stand. Thank you. Ty referenced this in his gratitude speech. We have been so successful at this school in academics, athletics, in every arena that you can imagine. If you qualified for a UIL state event, please stand. Any UIL state event, please stand. Students who are part of a state championship in academics, athletics, or career and technical education or fine arts, please stand or remain standing. There should be a lot of you. We've got 3 Petes, we've got 4 Petes, we've got 2 Petes, we've got some singletons, Liam with robotics. Thank you all. Thank you all. You may be seated. Finally, to all of our seniors, thank you for an incredible 4 years. The valedictorian of the class of 2025 is Benjamin Taggart. Ben will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point. Welcome, Ben.
Good evening, fellow students, faculty, and honored families. I'm going to be honest, this doesn't feel real. I remember so vividly walking into my first class as a freshman at this school. I felt overwhelmed by anxiety. Not only was this the start of high school, but for me, it was also the start of a new school. I knew a couple of people from soccer conditioning camp, shout out Mr. Coach Moles, but other than that, I was surrounded by strangers. Over time, I grew to know the outstanding students and teachers that are found at this school, and firsthand, I witnessed the inviting sense of community and culture. Whether this be Friday Night Lights or blackout pep rallies, this high school has built a unique identity that would be hard-pressed to find similar anywhere else. With that, I want to recognize some of the achievements of the graduating class of 2025. First of all, congratulations to the Celina football team for winning the state title. As a member of Bobcat Brigade, you guys were the reason that we had to do so many push-ups, game in and game out. I want to recognize our band, our academic teams, our DECA teams, and all of Celina athletics for their achievements over the last 4 years. Lastly, I want to recognize the Celina girls soccer team for their back-to-back-to-back-to-back state titles. I hope I said enough backs. As a boys soccer player, do you guys know what it feels like to be constantly getting unbearably close to our own title while the girls just keep winning? How are we supposed to come remotely close to matching that kind of consistency? This is what it's like to be a Bobcat. We strive every day for perfection, for simply making every day better than the last. As a Bobcat, we cannot lose this passion for excellence as we grow older, but we must also realize that there is always room for improvement. Even though we graduate school today, this does not mean that we are done being students. It was Albert Einstein who said intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. In life, we cannot be hindered by our failure to learn, but instead we should grow because of our ability to continue to pursue a life of prolonged education. Adding on, it is important to recognize that graduating from Celina today is still only a stepping stone into future accomplishments. As some of you already know, next year I am going to be attending West Point. And just last Saturday, I went to a local event where a West Point grad from the class of 1979 said something that rang true to me. School is a launch pad, not an end goal. Yes, it is important we celebrate this government-mandated feat, but don't limit yourself. 10 years from now, we will be so much more than high school graduates. We are not at the final destination. We are standing at the launch pad of the rest of our lives. To conclude, I want to personally thank the people that have gotten me to this point. First, I want to thank my teachers and administration for an amazing 4 years. I also want to thank my friends, special shout out to Dylan Owsley, and my sisters for creating some of the best memories that I'll keep with me until I'm old and gray. And last, but certainly not least, I want to thank my parents. You are the reason that I'm here. You supported me through thick and thin, and I would not be sitting at this graduation without you. Personally, words cannot describe how much I love and appreciate you. Congratulations, class of 2025. May this graduation launch every one of you into an amazing and fulfilling life.
Thank you, Ben. As we move into the next part of our celebration, I want to give some instructions to our seniors and to our audience. Seniors, in just a moment, you will begin walking the stage with your diploma cover. This is a formal ceremony, and you are representing your family and friends, and you are representing Celina High School. And we are also representing Celina Independent School District. We want you to honor in the manner that is fitting for this occasion. When you are asked to do so, please stand. Dr. Tom, will you join me? Graduates, will you please rise? Dr. Maglescu, as principal of Celina High School, I certify to you that these 301 seniors have completed the coursework required by the Texas Education Agency to receive a diploma in the state of Texas.
Dr. Burdett, your certification is accepted on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Celina ISD by the authority granted me by the state of Texas, the State Board of Education, and the Texas Education Agency. I'm honored to now designate each of you as 2025 graduates of Celina High School. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, seniors.
Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. Graduates, Ms. Martin and Mr. Sherwood will instruct you to stand by row to move to the home sideline. Top 10% students, please stand and move toward Ms. Martin. Family and guests, please be respectful of all students as they cross the stage so that we may hear the names of all graduates. Please keep the celebration of your graduate between the time their name is called until the time they take their photo with me. We will have a very loud and joyous celebration after the closing remarks.
Benjamin Redford Taggart. Luke Thomas Alexander. Cash Landon Hurst. Jake Riley Gerhardt. Zoe Kenzen Alexander. Esther Grace Fleming. Aubrey Grace Lambert. Georgia Paige Newbold. Umika Pali. Aaron Grace Spesser.
Logan Alexander Dunlap. Riker Arthur Westfall. Angel Torison Nama. Gabriella Rose Nana. Liam Nikolai Callahan. Bella Gayas. Landry Elizabeth Graff. Angelina May Cuello. Rebecca Lynn Perks. Charmel C. Abad. Ty Colton Hughes. Sophia Stefania Norris. Tyler Davison Haley. Agna Marketia. Charlotte Peach Overmine. Sarah Ann Bach. Evelyn Rose Hall. Brody Matthew Berry. Christopher Emerson Clay Gamblin.
Piper Elizabeth Adams. Aiden Adegunwa. Nabil Ali Ahmed. Ada Alejos Muniz. Uriah Ariel Alexander. Zabila Nicole Andrade. Abigail Corinne Andrus. Victoria Karina Andrus Adamas. John Kerry Osangaman Kachan. Isaac Noor Atian. Isaiah Chan Atian. Shen Etonga Azemkuo. Haley Grace Badillo.
Elijah David Baker. Ethan George Baker. Alice Joanna Bartolo. Savannah Grace Beckelman. Dawson Robert Becker. Angelina Rose Bell. Ryan Colin Benavides. Benavides. Connor William Bergman. Kendall Addison Bogley. John William Bolin II. Catherine Faith Bottom. Brady Dallas Bomer. Corbin Allen Boyd. Rocco Alexander Boyle. Melody Beja Rakim. Jace Thomas Brewer. Brady Matthew Brokel. Addison Riley Brownell. Sarah Michelle Browning. Presley Raylan Burns. Paige Olivia Burton. Vanessa Nicole Busler. Sydney Elise Camphouse. Joshua O'Neill Kennedy. Brock Anthony Cargill. Jesse James Carlstrom. Talea Noel Carter.
Caden Ko Castillo. Levi Ted Cave. Meenakshi Chaka. Preston Alexander Chartier. Travis Michael Clark. Cannon Mackay Claudio. Mia Christine Kaufman. Christian Arion Collins. Jade Ariana Collins. Isabel Marie Combs. Riley James Cook. Karis Christian Cook. Gabriella Marie Cook. Dakota Riley Kramer. Emma Renee Kramer. Erin Veronique Cross. Landon Cole Cross. Tatum Riley Cross. Madison Faith Zarnecki. Chase Ryan Daly. Ty Matthew Davies. Holly Nicole Davis. Zachary Daniel Davis. Riley Ann DeBolt. Jason Michael Decker. Dominic Stefan Del Alto.
Colby Nicholas Denson. Blake Christopher DePaul. Jonathan Diaz Baroa. Jordan Demondre Demas. Zayden Malachi Demas. Tram Fun Tai Do. Raylan Marie Dolliver. Joshua John James K. Dosco. Luke Fisher Duffy. Cameron Brett Edwards. Lindley Kate Ellis. Yasmin Aaliyah Ellison. Mason Mateo Espinoza. Rosa Cleotilde Fabella. Cooper Benjamin Farrow.
Thomas King Flake III. Kira Nicole Flanagan. Josiah Fonosaze Fancham. Ronald Robert Foreman. Tyler Cy Foster. Brianna Elena Franco. Madison Ava Frady. Leslie Garcia. Davian Michael Gardner. Noah Michael Garza. Joseph Ariel Gasca. Fernando Gasca Guerrero.
Nathan Gregory Galt. Kevin George. Alexander Sean Germanos. Sydney Isabel Giolito. Gabriela Julianne Gonzalez. Herman Moses Gonzalez Ramirez. Owen Marcus Griffin. Carson Gray Griffiths. Tyler Elizabeth Grubbs. Marcos Guerrero. Tyler Joseph Hahn. Madeline Elizabeth Hale. Lee Andrew Hardman. Madison Grace Harrell. Hallie Leora Harris. Tegan Ariana Harris. Jacob Connor Isles Hart. Jaden Alexander Harvey. Andrew James Helbing. Zachary Dean Hemphill. Kaylee June Henderson. Katie Blair Hendricks. Nathan William Henley Arganez. Amaya Sofia Hernandez. August Valentine Hess. Hunter Douglas Hines.
Charles Hale Hodges. Haley Elizabeth Holman. Austin Jacob Howard. Lauren Madison Howell. Christopher Joseph Hubbard, Jr. Penelope Lane Ireland. Adrian Brendan James. Andrew Brandon James. Ija Javed. Miranda Evelyn Job. Josephine Siri Johannesson. Allison Taylor Johnson. Braden Matthew Johnson. Riley Eileen Johnson. Caitlin Elizabeth Jones. Mackie Rose Jones. Rylan Levi Jones. Shefali Kapoor. Emma Kathleen Kastelitz Boswell. Gracie Paige Curvin.
Natalie Ann Kiesendahl. Georgiana Renee King. Jackson Dean Klosterman. Mason Knudsen. Riley John Kramer. Jenna Nicole Kruger. Divya Kumar. Ryan Joseph Lasserre. Stephen James Lee. Seth Alexander Legault. Lucas Jaden Lerng. Blake Axel Lewis. Layla Star Light. Alison Valentina Loaiza Calderon. Annalise Alexia Lopez. Jacobo Manuel Lopez. Carson Kylan Lopez. Ashton Arela Lowry. Kylie Renee Mahady. Nuha Mehmood. Anaya Malone McKay. Cole Anthony Marinelli.
Aksa Markatia. Paitlin Brooke Martin. Melanie Mata. Jocelyn Trinidad Mata. Bridget Rose Mather. Adeline Brianne McNutt. Armando Jose Mendez. Hugo Henry Miesner. Jessica McHale. Hannah Victoria Miller. Cairo Alexander Mong. Caleb Allen Montgomery. Nevea Karina Robley Montoya. Tyler Lee Moody. Julissa Patricia Morales. Kira Arden Muck. Brennan Riley Mullins. Madison Lynn Murray. Kayla Jade Myatt. Javon Nadendla.
Jordan Carter Negroni. Ella Grace Norman. Joshua David Nowlin. Grayson Elizabeth Nunn. Francisco Rodrigo Obregon Guzman. Derek Ignacio Orozco. James Dylan Ousley. Elizabeth Mariah Pack. Amira Zara Paracha. McKenna Grace Paulson. Hannah Taylor Pierce Ratliff. Marisol Perez Romero. Nathan Lyle Peters. Isabel Ann Phelps. Avery Elizabeth Pitts. Colton Paul Place. Emma Lynn Poole. Nathan Martin Porter. Jorge Francisco Prado. Grace Elizabeth Pritchard.
Mackenzie Jean Pulver. Presley Addison Quintero. Samantha Quiroz. Alexa Madalise Ramirez Torres. Merritt Bradshaw Ray. Thomas Dean Ray. Gavin Thomas Reed. Josiah Dane Reeves. Owen Thomas Reeves. Brian Josiah Reyna. Mason Gary Riazzi. Evan Patrick Rice. Rihanna Nicole Richardson. Cameron Meredith Robles. Lamar Devon Rochelle. Colton Kane Rodriguez. Elizabeth May Rouet. Ethan Alexander Rucker. Chloe Rudolph. Jordan Blake Reel.
Lauren Paige Rutherford. Rochelle Salazar Rivera. Eric Stephen Salinas. Jackson Henry Samuel. Ricky Ricardo San Miguel. Cyrus Roel Schaefer. Holt Ryan Schramm. Sarah Elizabeth Scott. Kelsey Alexis Scruggum. Emmanuel Horacio Segundo. Tulsi Gatan Shah. Landry Jane Shaw. Ryan Alexander Sherbin Cox. Cole David Siasi. Lexington Ann Simmons. Ruby Ann Singletary. Cole Patrick Smith. Colton Brooks Starkey. Brenton Andrew Stevens. Madeline Alyssa Stewart.
Rida Zoltana. Soham Takuri. Isabella Hope Telez. Colin James Thode. Elizabeth Rose Tomasoff. Juliana Torres. Reina Dayanara Torres. Kelly Rebecca Totman. Nevea Lee Upton. Joanna Francisca Valenzuela. Camilia Sonia Vallejo. Kendra Elizabeth Vargas. Virginia Lorene Vaughn. Joel Adrian Valise. Tucker Reed Vest. LaRon Jaden Walker. Tanner Ray Wallace. Alexia Madison Walters. Carson Thomas Weems. Elena Catherine White.
Quinn Avery White. Ilana Yasmin Whitmore. Isaac Brian Wilder. Madeline Alice Willard. Harrison Blake Williams. Peyton Ray Wilson. Rowan Faith Yamada. Aniston Day Yon. Ella Jane Yost. Jacob Ryan Zinger.
All right, let's give all these graduates a big hand. Yes.
I was like, no one's hearing me. Yeah, and I was looking over and I was like, I think, like, I can't tell what's going on. I was just like, I haven't gotten that board. I said, great job. It's crazy. Yeah. So I was trying to get all the attention and she was like, focus on you. How do you got to it? Yeah. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
No. And I was trying to, like, get Karen's attention to tell y'all, but no.
Y'all kind of spooked the graduates when you were stomping over there. We thought a storm was coming in. So, graduates, class of 2025, 370 days ago, we met in the auditorium, and I asked you what your legacy is going to be and who the leaders in this class will be. You answered this by your actions. You have been incredible ambassadors of wearing the sea, of this little piece of heaven on earth that we call Celina. In your thoughts and in your actions, always uphold the principles of stewardship, leadership, innovation, community, and excellence. But never forget, are we ready? That no matter where you go, no matter what you become, you will always be Celina. There we go. Please join me again in congratulating the Celina High School's class of 2025. If you will please welcome back to the stage our choir to lead us in our school song. That is in your insert if you would like to join along. Graduates, stand up, put your arms around each other. The last school song for the year.
Oh, hey, wait, look, there it is. Get in here.
Wait for them.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Go on now. Get the night note. You got it?
CHS, we love you, alma mater true. Our hopes, ideals, and dreams are all inspired by you, you. Proudly today we stand, 'tis a mighty land. Our past lives on and on the orange and white, hooray!
Thank you, guys. Coming to the stage to give our closing remarks are Senior Class President Jake Gerhardt and Student Council Senior Liaison Grace Spessard.
Good evening, everyone. It is an honor today to be here speaking as your class president. First, I would like to thank God for allowing us to share this beautiful moment together. Thank you to the friends and family who have supported me along this journey. And most importantly, thank you, Ms. Gerhardt over there, for always loving me, even when I fell asleep in your class. A special shout out to ChatGPT as well for always giving me encouragement when I needed it. Yep. 4 years ago, we were scared, nervous children, unfamiliar with the world around us. Back then, we thought 4 years was a long time, and we were stuck wondering how we would ever be able to leave. But here we are. We've made it. Despite it all, we are here, wearing these silly hats and walking across this stage with pride. We have found our footing and become men and women ready to face the world. Like my biggest role model, Ferris Bueller, once said, life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around every once in a while, you could miss it. Looking back, it feels like just yesterday we were walking into school for the first time, wide-eyed and slightly lost. Now we're walking out confident, still a little lost, but ready. It is said that everything is bigger in Texas. It is my belief that everything is better in Celina. The people, the community, the traditions, from the painted hay bales that line the roads to the helicopter flying veterans in, and Dr. Tom for some reason, to our Veterans Day celebration. Like Ben and Luke said, to be a Bobcat means to be the best at what we do. The class of 2025 has embodied that virtue. With our 5 state titles this year alone, we have proven that we are who we say we are. We've excelled in our respective fields and overcome adversity with every step. As we close, I want to leave you with this. In life, we are faced with choices. But as great Coach McCartney says, choice is merely an illusion. For those who want to achieve their goals and satisfy their ambitions, there is no choice. Choose to win. Win in spite of the tragedies you face. Win in spite of losing everything. Win in spite of the lack of support from those around you. Choose to win, because we are Bobcats. That's what we do. Whatever you decide to do after today, pursue it with passion and tunnel vision. We are not children anymore. Your future is dependent on you alone. Carry with you the legacy of the Celina Bobcat. Be relentless, be bold. Take every opportunity given to you and go win. Thank you. Now I'd like to turn it over to Grace for our benediction.
Thank you, Jake. Celina High School, class of 2025. We have done it. As we stand on the edge of something new, let us take a moment to thank those who have helped carry us through. To our families, thank you for your constant love and encouragement. To our teachers and mentors, thank you for pushing us and believing in us when we doubted ourselves. And to our friends, thank you for laughing with us, standing by our sides, and being there through it all. What lies ahead of us is unknown, but we know who holds the future in his hands. God, we ask that you watch over us and guide us. As we close a familiar chapter of our lives, let us not forget that this marks the beginning of new dreams, new paths, and new chances to become who we are meant to be. Let us carry with us the lessons we have learned here and embrace every unknown with courage and faith. Jonathan Lockwood Huey says, "Celebrate endings, for they precede new beginnings." Now please count down with me as we toss our caps, say goodbye to this chapter, and hello to our futures. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, class of 2025.
down.
Parents, please let the students exit the field first. Please allow the students to exit the field first.
And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means.